Hello everyone! Today is Portal. I'm playing Portal again because I like that game. I like it so much that it's been a while, so I'm gonna revisit Portal. See how it goes. You wake up in a mysterious cage. I wish I can just replaying this. Just let me turn off this. Okay, the concept is just really interesting. I think there's a mystery here, right? Like at first you just wouldn't think this is a normal you wouldn't believe that this is just a normal puzzle game, and it's not. Has a good mystery built behind it. It's not just a puzzle game, right? And after playing so many other puzzle games, it just really feels like the other puzzle game is just copying this one. Or I still want to go back to this, you know? Using Portal to solve the puzzle, I think is just really interesting. Let me just look at this. It's so interesting, right? And it's not just to have they build up a good atmosphere, a good story, a good mystery, and the puzzle itself is just really interesting too. You know what I mean? Right? When you first play the game, you thought it was just a normal puzzle game, but it actually has more. There's something else going on, right? There's something else going on in this place. There's actually story going on. There's actually mystery for you to solve, right? It's not just a puzzle game. It's more than that. You have stories, you have mystery going on, and all these new I mean, just look at this. I think it's interesting. And it really makes you wonder, if you look at the window, it really makes you wonder what happened to all the humans. You know? Even the artificial intelligence, right, that they have in this place. I mean, they've been programmed to run autopilot, right? This whole factory is autopilot, right? But it really makes you really wonder that what happened to the humans, you know? Really what happened to the humans, right? Because this if you talk about the artificial intelligence go rampage, they wipe out all the humanity, or that they kill all the scientists that works here, but there's no even a blood, there's no even a trace or a bone or something, or there's no corpse. What happened to them? Just really interesting.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment.
But you know, what happened? Our first question I have is what happened to the humans? Right? When I played the Portal 2, it kind of explained that all the humans die, and apparently their supervisor they would come down here, whatever, right? But they didn't, right? And all the humans just disappeared, and this place just autopilot, you know? So what happened to all the humans, right? Because it seems like this place is functioning like properly. Like what happened to the humans?
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Of simple mechanics that combine together. You know?
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
You know, it doesn't... It just really... It just... When you solve the puzzle, it's just really, really interesting. That's it? Yeah, I think the puzzle in this game is just really... It's still the best. Like, it's not hard for the sake of hard. It's just really... It's just really a multiple... Like, each level, they really introduce you a simple puzzle, a mechanic. It really introduces you a mechanic to solve the puzzle. And as you go deeper to the levels, right? It just really... They just really combine all those simple mechanics that they introduced in the previous level and combine all of them into one. And when you actually figure that out, when you see through that and solve the puzzle, it's just really, really satisfying.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
This is when you know there's something else going on here. Something is wrong, right? It's so good. So jealous, so good. It's so interesting. Dude, look at this. It just really the previous two levels, right? The previous two level puzzle that they combined together, and just level 3. And just if you can see through that, right? If you can see through that, just how you'd be just amazed. It's not hard for the sake of hard, you know?
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should...
Like, you know what I mean? The fact that this is an abandoned factory, it just really makes it even more like creepy and interesting. There's no humans here. Humans are all gone, right? There's not even a corpse, a bone. Look at this. I remember when the first time seeing this, it's so interesting. Like, the puzzle was interesting, right? The puzzle was interesting. It's not hard for the sake of hard. You cannot if you're stuck at one level, it's because it's your fault. You overthink, you overanalyze, you mislook something. It always is like this, you know? That's the interesting part about this. The puzzle is not hard, right? It was interesting, it's not hard. If you think about it, it's not hard for the sake of hard. And each time you cannot solve the puzzle, it is your fault. Because you always overlook something, and to a point that sometimes they even trick you. Because it was such a simple puzzle to solve. And you can't solve it sometimes because it tricked you. I will show it in a deeper level, but This is just one thing that this game is good at. It's always tricking you, bro.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Like, if you don't do this, right?
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Like, if you like never try to destroy the camera, you will never know. You will never know. In the later levels, they kind of need you to destroy the robots to make through, and you know, to go through the next level, to advance to the next level. So good, so good, so good, so good. The concept itself, the concept is already interesting. You know, the concept, the world, it's already interesting. Like, because how interesting this concept is, or this mechanic or this concept is, in every game, every puzzle game that came after that is just really a replicate of this game, which just make me sad, you know, which is good, right? Like the Stanley, all good games, you know, but like I kind of want, if you look at how like how Portal like be successful in the first place, because they do their own thing. They create their own world, they create their own mechanics, they have their own vision. Portal, right? That's why it works. That's why it's interesting. I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that. I don't want to replicate. I don't want to a bunch of companies game that copy Portal or use Portal as an inspiration and come up with a game. It would always be a Portal shadow. It would always, like, you know. I hope people realize that. I just want new games, new vision that is actually good. You know what I mean? So good, bro. So good. I mean, the potential is just... Ooh.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
So I've been wondering, like, I always wondering, like, really, what happened to the humans, you know? Since this place is just running autopilot, like, what happened to the human? Did they abandon this factory? Because I don't think the artificial intelligence murder all the humans. Because there will be like kind of clue or a hint. There will be blood, like on the wall, or that we have corpse like everywhere, right? But we didn't see any of that.
Quite well.
You see what I'm saying now? Like, it's just really like they combined all the mechanic that they introduced from the previous level, right? That's why it's difficult. But if you really look into it, it's not. It's really a simple puzzle with a simple solution. The reason why you got stuck, because you overlooked, you overcomplicated, you know, and it's not your fault. Because the puzzle is so simple to solve, the game always trying to trick you it is complicated when it's not. And you will realize when you go deeper to the level, when you go deeper to the puzzle, you will realize that, you know, the game is just always trying to trick you. It's like the game itself is playing mind games with you, you know. This is easy. All these up, if you didn't pay attention to this puzzle, you're not gonna solve the next one, because like they are introducing a new mechanic, right? And in the future, when you go deeper to a level, right, they will just combine like all the mechanic that they introduced from the previous level, right? So you need to pay attention to to the mechanic that they're trying to tell you. They will use it in a deeper level. You know?
As part. While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, unbelievable, you
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Damn. What happened to the humans? I want to know.
Chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
See? If you watch closely, yeah, you will understand that. I mean, that's what's so fun, you know? Like, when you understand, like, what they're trying to do, it was so, like, impressive. Right? And that makes it more engaging, you know? If you're able to
Very
understand...
impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
If you see the thought process behind these puzzles, I don't know, like if you can understand the meaning behind these puzzles, it's really interesting, engaging. It's never difficult. It's never difficult. It's always a simple solution with a simple puzzle. To make it difficult is they trying to lie to you, right? It's because you overanalyze, overcomplicated things. Always. Right? And this puzzle, this mechanic, they already introduced to you in the previous level, if you remember. Something that's really similar, right? Because I played it, I know the solution immediately. But, you know. Oh shit.
Are you still there? Deploying. Searching. Are you still there?
This is what I'm talking about. Right? It closed, right? It closed? Right, it closed. This will prove what I said is right. I'm not gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna tell you immediately. This thing right here, right? Look at this thing first, right? This is a trap. This is a trap. You don't need this. Did you understand what I'm saying now? You don't need this. You don't need this. No. It was not complicated. They make it seem that it's complicated. Okay? Is it hard? Do you understand now? Huh? Done, bro. Done. GG. Right? I'm telling you, this is oh, they always make it seems like, oh, it's complicated. Oh, it's complicated. No, it's not. This, but I think this is the solution, which is where I have to look at blue, orange. You see? You see? It looks so scuffed, but it is the solution, right? And they already introduced this solution from the beginning, in the previous level. They make it like, ooh, it's complicated, but they already told you how to solve that in the previous level. You can't solve it because you didn't pay any attention to it, right? What? Orange, right? Orange, right? Orange.
Well done.
Yep.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
I was trying to make it like, ooh, complicated, ooh, complicated. But that's what I like about this. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Congratulations.
So good, bro,
The test
so
is
good.
now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity.
Trying to kill me?
Goodbye.
Trying to kill me? Not a chance, baby.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final
I have multiple theory on this, which is like the first one, which is I talk about it in the beginning, which is like, what happened to the humans? You know, what happened to the humans? And the first theory is they get killed by the artificial intelligence that they created. Seems like the artificial intelligence want to take over, but there is no signs of bloodbath. If that is the truth, there is no signs of bloodbath. No, nothing, nada, zero. Zero, 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 zero. We didn't even see a corpse here. If all of them successfully evacuate, then they will be back, right, to collect the research data or turn it off or something, right? Which is me. I don't think they successfully evacuate. And I'm the only one here. I'm the last one. Survive. Right? So that leads to the second theory, which is I think the humans I don't know, man. I think the humans, right? I think that all the scientists that turn into artificial intelligence, which is like they abandon their body and put their subconsciousness into the robot. I assume that is what happened. Ooh. Closed it. Like, see? You know? Must be someone sitting here, right? Fail. Just alright, they just disappear without any trace. Like, all of them evacuate? Then where do they go? They just abandon this facility? What? Did they just abandon this facility for no reason? Cause like the second theory that I have is like all of them they just merge with the robot that they created, but for what reason? And that sounds like a little too far stretch, don't you think? So the only possibility is they evacuate. Must be. For some reason, they evacuate. All of them evacuate. I see they even like the fucking chair, it's not even on the right place. See? See? They must have left in a hurry. Right? I'm overanalyzing at this point. See, look at the chair. Look at the chair, man. Either they evacuate, or they merge with the robot that they created. That's what you so-called like artificial intelligence, right? The robot can think, can speak without any program. I mean, right? I don't know. I get hyped for no reason. Fucking idiot. That's who I am. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, it's the same thing, but a different solution. I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's the same thing, bro. It is the same thing. I'm so disappointed. I was like, wait. Fine. Who cares? I'm trying to find any clues, bro.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
I guess we have to wait for the third one.
Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I'm a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee.
What happened to employee? Tell me!
Since the last time you left the building.
What's going on out there will make you wish.
Back in here, I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. What is happening? Okay. Damn. Still good. Oh my god, so good. Oh, so good. So good. The game is good. Everything is good.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
What happened now? Damn. So it's like at the end, what do I find? What is the mystery? What is the answer to this mystery? Do I find anything? Well, what does this cake even mean? The cake's a lie? What does it even mean? Right? I don't know. I'm just curious. No, I'm just curious that what does it even mean, you know? Like Black Mesa. What does that even mean? It's a company, like, let me see. Black Mesa. Oh! So, so Portal and Half-Life is connected. The Portal series, which take place in the same universe as the Half-Life games. Oh.